236 years ago, the Founding Fathers invented America. Before that, the closest thing we had to America was France. And that wasn't very American at all.
Ooh la la!
We all know the Constitution those guys drafted wasn't perfect. They left out all kinds of important stuff. Yet, over time, we've come together to improve our Constitution. And today, 220 million Americans have the right to vote. But, after decades of political corruption, our votes don't count quite like they used to. Right before our eyes, they're being outmuscled by another form of political power: money. These days, if you want something in Washington, there's a surefire way to get it. Throw a congressperson a fundraiser. Political campaigns are expensive, really expensive. Politicians are desperate to get their hands on the money they need to pay for their next campaigns and stay in office. They know that 94% of the time, the candidate who raises the most money wins. So they spend up to 70% of their days chasing cash instead of running the country. Like junkies who will do anything to find a fix. And only a handful of billionaires and big special interests put up the big bucks. Over 80% of presidential super PAC money has come from just 196 people. The way our system works, special interests get what they pay for. That's why pizza is now considered a vegetable in school cafeterias. Why 3 of the country's top 10 grossing companies paid 0 federal taxes in 2009. And why certain industries have enjoyed a 77,000% return on one particular kind of investment. They're lobbying dollars. It's been this way for a while, but 2 years ago, it got worse. The Supreme Court decided a case called Citizens United, making unlimited anonymous campaign donations the law of the land, and taking our democracy from flawed but fixable to screaming self-parody. Before Citizens United, we could at least identify the people who were pumping cash into our politics. Today, we don't even know where half of it comes from. It could literally be anyone.
Excellent.
Add it all up, and what have you got? Our politicians represent the money that bankrolls them, not the people who vote them into office. Meaning us. They don't represent us. It makes you wonder, if those guys who invented America were around right now, what would they do? They wouldn't sit on the sidelines and watch. They'd raise hell. So that's what we're doing. When the rich try to buy our lawmakers, when politicians sell out to lobbyists, we're going to make some noise. And we'll continue to make noise until politicians blocking reform are booted from office and unlimited and anonymous campaign donations are a thing of the past. We may not have billions of dollars, but we do have millions of people. And when we come together, we can ensure that our votes count exactly as much as they're supposed to. The Constitution's pretty clear about this. It's we the people, not it, the money. If you want your democracy back, join us. And if you don't worry, we'll get it back for you.